Hey guys, Gombers here. We are checking out BABYMETAL, Uki Uki Midnight from Rock Macon 2012. So it's baby metal. This was requested about probably a few weeks at this point, almost a month maybe. So we're checking it out now. Here we go. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm assuming it's going to be very kawaii. That's at least what I was given. Because I think this was suggested after I did the Trilogy of Lights. So, let's do this. Alright. No more talking. We're getting into it. BABYMETAL. I missed them. But here we go. Uki Uki Midnight. 3, 2, and 1. Wow, look how small that stage is. Alright. Definite J-pop influence in this one. Definitely hearing the kawaii J-pop influence here with this one. It's cute. It's so crazy seeing them in a stage this intimate, or a venue this intimate and like smaller. I'm just so used to those crazy like packed out, sold out arenas, but it's really nice seeing them in something like this. Man, they have the crowd whipped at such an early moment in their careers. Oh my gosh, this choreo. I love it. You can kind of see a little bit more of like the pop and hip hop influence in the choreo in this early number 2. I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. So there's like a bit more like popping happening. Like here. But yeah. So it seemed like they were still figuring out the best way to incorporate the choreo with these rock and metal elements. Cool. Oh my goodness. I dug it. I dug it. I dug it. Alright, let's get the lyrics. Alright, Uki Uki Midnight. A special reading. Let's turn off the light and charge ourselves with energy. Now seems to begin. A hilarious midnight. Let's write serious and read it as really. It's time to get hyper under the sparkling mirror ball. Squid, squid, I want to eat squid arms. I prefer dried squid. No, it makes you like a middle-aged man. Why don't we choose cute sweets? Hey, boys and girls, packing lots of your sweets and your dreams. Now gather. In my house, it's a party, right? It's a party night. You and me, tonight is a cheerful, hilarious night. Curfew, closing time. No, none. It continues still more, glittering bright. Let's turn off the bright light and charge ourselves with energy. Now seems to begin a hilarious midnight. Let's write serious and read it as really. It's time to get hyper under the sparkling mirror ball. Hilarious midnight, midnight, midnight. Hey, boys and girls eating lots of sweets in the dreams. Now jump out of my house, it's a party time. You and me, tonight is a cheerful, hilarious midnight. Curfew, closing time. No, none. It continues still more, glittering bright. I'm becoming sleepy and feel full. But now is coming, the climax. My eyes get bleary, I rub them in really. Let's get hyper, glittering bright. Let's turn off the light and charge ourselves with energy. Now seems to begin a hilarious midnight. Let's write serious and read it as really. It's time to get hyper under the sparkling mirror ball. About to write serious and read it as really. Yeah, it's honestly the line I'm most curious about. It really just feels kind of like a fun kid song about staying up really late and eating junk food, pretty much. Which I think every kid relates to. Like, there was always a time like, how late can we stay up? How late can we push that boundary? All right, but about serious and to read it as really. You can understand this lyric even if you ignore this phrase. To write X and read it as Y is an idiom. Japanese people usually write this or smoke grass and read it as tobacco or cigarette. And there are many such cases. Ah, okay. Basically, it's just a figurative expression. Like, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, sort of thing. It's not a literal, like, I'm going to cross a bridge when I get to it, even though you would. But it means, like, you're going to come to that decision or make that choice once that time is upon you. Like, I see. Okay. Kind of, like, not exactly a similar literary type of expression, but it's similar. It's just an idiom. It's a play on words, and probably makes more sense, but it's more common in Japanese culture, this sort of phrasing, an idiom. Let's see. Famous manga the author wrote strong enemy and read it as mate to express that they felt some sympathy while they fought to death. There are also many such cases. Then honki means serious and maji means serious or real. The song's maji is attached to age poyo. Or age poyo, sorry. Alright, now about dried squid and cute sweets. For the section starting with gesso, the latter two lines are the words of the other girls, then the girl who likes dried squid. Actually, Moebest. She did! I remember she talked about squid in that first Sun episode I mentioned. I think she asked, someone talked about squid. Maybe it wasn't Moa. Someone mentioned squid, I remember that though. Okay, anyway. And the girl who likes dried squid. Actually, Moa Metal said something like the former two lines, and Suno and Yubi Metal said something like the latter. In a radio program, they talked about their party with cute sweets and dried squid, scattered on the bed at the night of their trip. Someone hearing of this episode must have directed the lyric writer to incorporate it. Okay. Alright, that was Uki Uki Midnight. Just absolutely full of kawaii cuteness. I loved it. What did you guys think? This is going to be a kind of short one, I think, today. It wasn't a very involved song. It was just very fun and kawaii, and what more could you really ask for of it? But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what to check out next. I think what I'm actually going to do next after this one is Awadama Fever. If it gets blocked, it might be a Patreon exclusive, so there might be a link to Awadama Fever in this description. That way, yeah, if it gets blocked, it's going in the description of this link. That's all I'll say. Anyway, peace and love, guys. Stay safe. I love you all. Thanks for all the love and support, and until next time, peace. Kitsune-za.